receptors are proteins. Coenzymes enzymes are proteins. Proteins have structural function, catalytic function, transportation. Okay. They are not the storage form of amino acids. Okay. There is no storage form of amino acid. But our biological system can degrade proteins for production of glucogenic amino acids and ketogenic amino acids for ATP production. Okay? The most important organ in metabolism is liver. Most important organ is liver. The brain consuming from 40 to 60% of ATP. Okay? Sodium, potassium, ATP is pumped, balancing between sodium and potassium in our biological system. It is a receptor which is hungry of ATP. Its activity depending on ATP. Sodium, potassium, ATP is pumped. Without ATP production, edema will occur, imbalancing between sodium and potassium. And sodium will be retained in our biological system, and sodium has osmotic activity. So water will be retained also. Okay? Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates classified into mono, di, and poly. Mono, di, and poly. Polysaccharides. Polysaccharides, hetero and homo, yes? Hetero and homo. For example, hetero, starch, glycogen. Okay. Homo, hetero, for example, gags. Okay? El mono, for example, glucose, ribose, and so on, galactose. The di as saccharose, lactose, okay? Maltose, mannose, okay? Okay? Our biological system can only absorb monosaccharide. Okay? Our biological system can only absorb monosaccharides. The digestion of lipid, protein, or carbohydrates started at mouth. But digestion of carbohydrates started at mouth. At mouth there is saliva, okay? In saliva there is salivary lipase. Salivary lipase. Salivary lipase. Salivary amylase. There is salivary lipase or sublingual lipase. Okay, salivary alpha amylase. Work at neutral pH. pH neutral. Okay, require the chloride ions as cofactor. So without chloride, alpha amylase cannot work. Very important. Okay, can only hydrolyze 1,4-alpha. Okay, but short duration of mastication. Okay, short duration. Short duration. Why? Because short period of time for food in mouth. So فترة بقاء الفود في الماوث very short. Mastication تمضغ هكذا ممكن seconds, yes. لهذا short duration of action. Why? Because short exposure of food for alpha amylase. يعني تعرض الفود للالفا amylase very short time. Okay, very short period of time because of short time of mastication. Okay, and so in mouth there is alpha amylase, salivary alpha amylase. Will hydrolyze starch to glucose. Okay, to dextran. Okay, to amylase. To amylopectin degradation, hydrolysis, yes? Hydrolysis. Okay. In the stomach, so there is pH optimum for alpha amylase. So alpha amylase in the stomach cannot work because of high acidity in stomach. So pH acidic in the stomach. So alpha amylase cannot work. Will be degraded, will be aggregated, denatured by high acidity, denaturation of the proteins. Okay, so that's still degradation. Okay. But there is HCl. HCl in the stomach also will hydrolyze saccharose to fructose plus glucose, and some starch will be hydrolyzed. Some starch, but the hydrolysis of the starch by HCl very weak. Okay. In intestine, there is pancreatic alpha amylase. The most important enzyme for digestion of carbohydrate is alpha amylase. Pancreatic alpha amylase. Pancreatic alpha amylase. Alpha amylase. pH neutral, require chloride as cofactor, long duration of action, Okay.